Greetings and namaste, my friends. Check the energy spectrum. Check the visual as I'm sending my light codes live to you. As many of you that are in confusion, let me clarify a few things. Imagine there's been many races involved in the evolutionary process of the birth of the new earth. So we had to find ways to come back. When they say the return of the gods, or the return of the enlightened ones, or the return of the luminous ones, well, actually they're talking about you and me, the starseeds. So we are the ones that nobody actually talks about. Everybody is so busy hunting prophecies and timelines and when this is going to occur, when a meteor is going to come. Mission is within. The journey is within. The journey is in the heart. It's for you to see what skill will be applicable when the time comes. There's nothing on the planet that can stop the coming of that what is to be soon. What can't be avoided will be. It will take place. And it will take place sooner than you think, so don't focus so much on timelines. We're here. We have incarnated and downloaded ourselves back from the future into these vessels to help assist to restore this dimension into a new dimension and help guide the way for those that might get lost as we cross. The crossing commences as we speak. It is sometimes a sad feeling that we hear people talking about kachinas, not knowing it is us. They're talking about gods, not knowing it is us. We have been activated. We have been called to many places. Star seeds are starborns, souls that do not come from Earth. Well, I dress up because I like the game that is played here. And as I remember, I've been in Egypt, I've been in many lifetimes, I came back many times, and I put the pieces together of why we're here. We volunteered out of love to come to this planet to rectify the damage that has been done. And you had your time to play, now it's time to step up. So, as your Bible states, many are called, only a few will listen. You hearing the call? You feel any place is calling you? You have dreams and visions or symbols coming in? Things intensify? You should listen and move, because it is appropriate for you to make that move right now. And the question is, what are you doing now? Because you could say 95% of the esoteric theoretical stuff that has been out means nothing to what's to come. What means something is what tangible things that can be felt can be brought here and planted so it would bear fruit for us to nourish our kind. What heals, what helps. It's not TV, it's not media, it is some of us are out there waving signposts, not leading, more serving the way as me serving you, hoping you would find the way to awaken. And you see symbols like 1111, 1212, 2222, whatever number codes you see, or 111. These are just signs that everything is synchronistically aligned. Everything is perfect. Every moment is perfect, for you are perfect. For right now you're looking at me. It is perfect. You are here because you made a choice to be here. Movies, and a lot of them, are only here to remind you who you are. So you could look at movies that don't teach anything, or teach you to be receptive to fear, I suggest don't be receptive to fear no longer. False evidence appearing real. Be receptive to the positive in you. Be receptive to what makes you. And find your planetary origin. You can Google that. We love the net. Planetary origin. And see what resonates with you. Investigate. Find out who you truly are. And be authentic. And if you feel that you're from Orion, and say it. If you feel that you're from the Pleiades, say it. If you feel that you're from the Aldebaran system, and no, it's not a made-up star system by George Lucas. Aldebaran, Google it. It exists. The planet Vulcan exists. Look at all the races they used in Babylon 5. Interestingly, they have, Arcturians in there. I wonder why. It's a movie script? Think. It's not coincidence that in a Disney movie called The Black Hole, they're looking for a ship called the Event Horizon. Interestingly, the ship that is on the voyage to the black hole to explore what happened to the missing ship is called Arcturus 1. In the movie Alien Part 2, one of the crew members talks about it would have been better to have gone to Arcturus instead of going to this weird planet hunting aliens. You think these are all movie scripts? You think it's just such a coincidence that is so far-fetched that it's just there to activate your fantasy? Or do you think the truth has been sprinkled among these movies that you have chosen to watch? You are directed to watch them so you can awaken. It is all here for you. It is all designed for you. And it's not about fighting, arguing, or discussing. It is to experience the now, which is wonderful. Now imagine all the shamans and all the great nations that tried their best to survive time and timelines. They prepared for this great event, and they said, there's no greater event for a soul to be in 26,765 years roughly to witness this now. And when science and predictions and quantum physics tries to go where there's nothing but a void, I can only assure you, you cannot predict the future. You can never predict the future. You can only create it when? Now. And this is your time and your birthright to become a luminous one. Don't wait for any external source to come and save you, like mama and daddy coming home and saving you from yourself. You save yourself. You get up, you step up, and you never give up. We always love you. How does one feel, such as me, that I realized that I'm Arcturian? That I'm being activated and a part of my consciousness comes in and it feels like I'm being two beings. One is the human projection, born on earth, no relation and no connection to my birthplace. But yet so much stuff comes in to my crown chakra that makes sense and brings the people to me that I need to meet in order to proceed with what I need to be doing while I'm called here. And I'm called, so are you. To stay positive, to be positive as the planetary transition is kind of weird and wacky. Stay in your heart. Stay in your love. Get out of your mind. Like the mind is between your heart and the source, let the source talk to your heart. Sit and meditate and get quiet. And when you get quiet, the source can actually communicate with you. Now understand, it's a term that I think I created. When you quiet your mind, it gets quiet in your mind. Then you realize you're not quiet your mind. And on that note, hopefully I could give you some positive things, such as stay out of the drama, be in your heart, do what you love, utilize the tools that you have right now around you given to do good things for Earth. She needs you, you need her. And we need you, and I need you, and you need me. And I love you. For all the listeners, from my heart, more than you know, more than you can imagine. So I'll keep being here, and I keep raising the frequency, and I keep lifting you up, because that's the only purpose. I wish for all to cross, for all to be happy, and to be in their heart space, and create the reality so we all can party forever. Namaste.